Bros Play!
Alright, welcome back to High Stacked Oak Chair. My name is High Stacked Oak Chair Chad. Over here is Shotgun Chad.
And I'm Pine Daddy. Hey, if you get your own name, I get my own name, brother. Hey, this is a baseball bat. Can you go combine this with the nails and get its health back?
That's exactly what I was up to doing.
Oh, fantastic. Is
me.
the parasol going to get in the way?
Excuse me, Parasol.
Oh, I see. You have to place an item in order to combine.
Yeah.
I love the duct tape noise make a spiked bat.
I love the chest hair.
Oh, yeah. He's got some pretty significant chest mat going on.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, that doesn't make any sense, but I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
That is just about everything I know. Never mind.
Oh, no, it doesn't make sense.
I was going to say that's everything on YouTube, but then I remembered I don't like it. That everything doesn't make sense and I don't like it.
Yeah, well, that's how it should go.
Should it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's just normal.
Oh, so much pee-pee.
So many, such big pee-pee.
Oh.
Such massive pee-pee at mall.
Oh, I love pee-pee.
Yes. Hundreds of
The
pee-pee.
more pee-pee you put in me, the better I get.
Oh, man.
You see, what is funny is I say with accent, but I don't tell you what accent this is, so you tell me it is offensive. I say, to who? And then you tell me who. And I say, ha-ha! You are offensive.
Yes, I did not connect.
For I am playing a character. It may not be good character. It is very inconsistent character. Voice changed several times in last minute. But, magazine.
Character not from Earth. Character from mythical planet.
Skateboarding!
What?
Skateboarding!
Skateboard! Special tricks! Gained new abilities while on the skateboard.
Hey, could you read this for me? Done.
Why open a magazine when you could simply absorb the information?
So gain an ability to do a trick on a skateboard. Skateboard durability lasts 3 times longer. But did I learn it? And can I, if I leave?
No, you've got to keep this.
Oh.
Where's it? Yeah, I'm assuming there's got to be a skateboard nearby. Otherwise, it's a pretty silly magazine.
Yeah. I want to put this down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. All right, I'll take it. Because I'm pretty sure. Yes. There we go.
Very.
No.
So you can. It's the same as a shopping cart. Seriously?
I'm pretty sure I can just place it down.
But you're just trying to figure out how?
Come on, man. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, because you can put it on their head, right?
Oh. Who turned out the lights?
That's pretty awesome.
I really want this to work, so I want to figure out what the... Hey, there's a button for it. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
Woo! Okay.
That was such controlled chaos. That was
fun.
awesome.
Controlled chaos. Oh my god. That's exactly how they marketed Lawbreakers.
I've never even heard of that game.
Yeah. Take that, Cliff. So Cliffy B, old Cliff Blazinski.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Man who pretends to have invented Gears of War, is always like he's like that guy in high school who really needs people to know about him, and then somebody like points out one thing and he's like, oh no, you know.
So he wants people to know what he wants people to know about him.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's also very insecure about how he goes about it. So like the way that he presents himself is so interesting. He'll say things like, Xbox is the future, fuck everything else, PC sucks. And then a couple years later, he's like, yeah, so what I said, PC sucks, get over it.
Oh, I see. So he like wants to pretend he didn't say that. Or at least that it's not relevant that he did.
He just, yeah, he doesn't want to stand behind the stuff he has to say.
That's kind of important.
But then he says, he's okay, so he's advertising, or he's telling people about Lawbreakers, which is a multiplayer only game, and he or whoever is running the whatever feels that the important thing with a multiplayer only game is not to charge a lot of fucking money. But he uses this exact same line. Now, can I just point out a hard hat would be the exact thing you would want if a nail bat came into contact with you?
It would certainly be your best possible defense.
Maybe it's degrading like the zombies, though.
You don't have a gun, do you?
I don't need a gun. Who needs a gun? I've got a bat.
That's clearly what I wanted.
You gotta know that's not what I was
the
after.
dolly?
Come on, man. Really? I can't even put this back on there? Whatever. Okay.
That is so weird, actually, that you couldn't handle both at the same time. Took him out at the ankles.
Oh.
Yes. Oh my god. I don't even want to see you use this. I want to see you use that other one. Nice.
Anyway, so he's doing this,
You gotta pick up that other one.
he keeps saying it's, $30, none of this $60 multiplayer only bullshit. And he used the exact line at every single conference, thinking that no one was going to put together a compilation of that.
Sorry, what was the line?
I forget how much it was launching for, like $50 instead of $80 or something like that. So he was saying like, it's $40, none of this $60 multiplayer only bullshit. He's just making fun of like Call of Duty and stuff like that.
Right.
And it's like they do that because they know how to fucking do that.
Well, and they do it because people are actually willing to pay for it.
And they get that they get away with it, and that's why they do it, right? So
yeah,
he's coming in there acting like he is like the guy that that's here to like save gamers, right?
Well, it's always
And then-
weird. Like it's not organic when you say it at every single conference, right?
Right, and that was really like the point, like that Crobecat has a great video about Lawbreakers and just all of the oh no, I'm so sorry.
Talk about getting your block knocked off.
Somehow being a zombie wasn't the worst thing that happened to the
Dude, his head. I think his head might have actually gone into a projectile and hit those other people.
That's what this hat is for.
Oh, nice.
Take this, take that, and take this.
You can't put it on them?
Apparently not.
What's the hold attack?
There is no hold attack, it's just one attack.
That was bizarre. Yeah, knock his block off and see.
Yeah,
Wow.
his head definitely goes somewhere.
That's okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
No, it didn't hit anybody though.
It slides along the ground.
Dude, it was creating an aura pulse of blood. Oh, mining pick. That should be fun.
She's taking damage, but not
I thought
losing
one
any
of the
damage.
other zombies screamed when you killed that guy. He's coming for us!
I really like this heavy attack.
I want to see what the
Although,
heavy attack looks like on the mining pick.
I'm not getting any PP though.
I do wonder.
Yeah, I'm getting PP for that. I thought maybe it was because I overused it, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you barely used that weapon. Okay, just a really, really heavy attack.
anyway, I don't dislike Cliff Blazinski. It's just really fun to make fun of him. And easy. He makes it easy.
That is where I find it comes into play, where somebody like is asking for it.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know.
Well, they were also making a movement-based, hero-based shooter in like 2018 or something like that. It's not exactly a unique concept.
Yeah, it's not groundbreaking.
And it was executed okay. So, and in his words, there's really only 3 successful games in their own genre, and you can kind of only just hope to be in the top 3. So there was like, you know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Overwatch, others.
Eat the rest.
Similars. Okay, this is not giving me any PP, and
Yeah.
it's
kind of cool, but
oh, that man's got a shotgun!
fantastic. I was kind of hoping if you're gonna get Chads, but and then yeah, you get nothing for this.
Yeah, I should probably save this for psychos.
That is still my favorite possible kill. Despite every other weapon that you've used, that is clearly my favorite. Just the reverse suplex.
What about this, though?
Yeah, it's alright. Kind of reminds me of the bench. There's something on the... Oh, there's a foam finger. I was wondering what was on the ground back there. Now, place it over the entrance so they can't get in.
That's an interesting way to go about it. And haha!
Nice!
Funnel!
Close enough.
Pee-pee farm.
Well, it doesn't grow on trees, so you gotta get it from somewhere.
It's like a top search on Pornhub.
PP farm. I don't know that it would be,
Yeah.
but it'll be up there. It'll be on the list.
We'll get it there. You never know.
Well, especially after this, people are going to be going looking for it. People will be hungry for the PP.
Hungry, hungry, hungry peepees. Everybody. Oh. This is just fun. I should.
Yeah, you're just
should
enjoying
hold-
yourself now.
Should hold on to this, but I got PP for killing a certain amount of zombies.
Worth it?
Oh yeah, you want to combine that with something.
What, the pipe?
Yeah. Yay, we're doing cases, dude. We didn't do cases in Dead Rising. All we did was walk around punching things.
Yeah, and we didn't save anybody, if I remember correctly.
No, we saved Stephanie and her in oh, is that it? Just dynamite?
Dinamite.
Dinamite. Ooh, a little machete. Very good.
Ooh, machete.
Maybe place.
So do you need to have the pattern, or can you just build something?
I have not discovered this.
Because I actually feel like a lead pipe with a machete on the end might not be a terrible idea.
It actually bothers me in The Walking Dead that people don't all have swords, because there's enough time to get them or make them, and yet there's still dumb motherfuckers walking around with little, like, 6-inch knives. And in order to kill a zombie with a knife, you have to hit him in the head, and the head is also where they bite you, so it doesn't really make sense after a certain amount of time.
The only person I will excuse is Daryl, because he primarily uses a crossbow, and so the knives are really more of a backup.
And a crossbow, it is not a very practical weapon, I gotta say.
No, it's incredibly stupid.
Like, you lose arrows if you don't, like, it's so easy to lose arrows. We like, the family actually went to do archery, and we lost an arrow in the ground. It just penetrates the grass, and that's it. It's in the whatever called, the bed, the floor bed, or you want to call it, the ground bed.
I would have been a lot more inclined to believe it if it were a bow and arrow and he made his own arrows. Oh, yes. I knew you could shove other things in their mouths, but that one is my favorite.
Woo!
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Yeah, you would want to maybe shove pee-pee in their mouth.
Here, open wide. Got a gift for you.
I don't know what I'm doing, by the way, if it's not clear enough.
But you're finishing cases.
I have for a while now not known what I was doing. And spear.
Oh. Fantastic.
Is that it?
Oh,
Can
boy.
I have it back, though? Okay, thank you.
That was the heavy attack?
Yeah. That is awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
I love that zombies who do... Wow.
You know you always get more PP when you use the tip.
Wow. This is effective.
No PP, though. I'm not really understanding what the logic is on, like, when you get it and when you don't. I mean, normally it's when you dress provocatively that you get the PP.
I think it's because this is a legitimate weapon.
Yeah, but so's the baseball bat. And you do get PP for that.
True. Fountain firework.
What is that even? Fountain? Oh. Is it gonna explode?
No.
Did you throw it?
Yeah.
I think you can shove it in their mouth.
Ooh.
I love that you're supposed to build with it and you're just crushing zombie heads.
Oh. It's like the game just froze for a second. Can I put that on my head?
No, just on their head. Yes. Dude, try it with the spear. Yeah. Ah.
No, because it'll actually say combined.
Oh, it will, yeah. Some part of me thinks it almost would have been a good idea if they tried to make, like, virtually limitless connections. So, like, you could make weapons that were completely stupid. Like, you could just tape a battery to a spear. It wouldn't really help you at all.
That'd be great.
You know, you could take a machete and just attach it to a propane tank. It's not going to be a super effective weapon, but why not?
Yeah, game design's a fun thing because it doesn't make sense to design stuff good. Sometimes you want to make it bad, you know?
I don't actually know what you mean.
I have no idea what I'm talking about, but that is not news.
We call these fountain zombies. And I think that's it. They think they just stand there like that.
Yeah,
And then they go back to normal.
Then it stops.
Oh, the other zombies are attracted to it, though.
Yes.
Oh, that is really cool. Can you spray paint the window?
That's not a window.
Oh, no. It's just a shiny floor. I don't think that is either, brother.
Huh. It's already been broken.
What do you know? The vandalized mall doesn't have windows.
Okay.
That was really silly. Like, I guess you can't be protected all the time, but yeah, that was particularly silly.
Ooh. Leisure.
Oh, yeah.
See what I see?
No. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Evil Knievel in the house. Chest pubes on the rise. Okay, so they're attracted to it.
I was thinking Elvis, but I like that you say Knievel.
Yeah, man, with the helmet on and everything. I mean, you're kind of a mixture of Elvis, Liberace, and Evil Knievel. Which, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but you know what? It is what it is.
You know what's kind of fun about Elvis is none of the truth. It's only fun to think about Elvis when you pretend he was the guy that they marketed.
Yeah,
because realistically, not even realistically, the reality was he was really into very, very young brides.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
And other things. He made lots of lewd jokes to women who performed in his band. He was pretty open about being racist. He was just a wonderful dude until you looked at him.
Well, then in near the end of his
Woo!
life, yeah, that was a pretty impressive hit.
It is funny though, he died on the toilet, so I suppose it kind of all came around to the end.
Life is you know, self-balancing sometimes. But a chainsaw. This is how we cut our ribs here at Big Pork House. I do think, you know, when you watch like the end of his career where they're walking him out and sitting him down at a piano and he's like 290 pounds and just barely able to keep going, that it's sort of like indicative of what you get, right? Like when that's the way you behave your whole life, when it's all about drugs and alcohol and not treating people well, like you end up at the final days and you're just haggard, like 24/7.
I mean, that's just what happens, yeah, when you don't, like, think that you're real and that you conform to the same reality as other human beings.
I've heard of some really bizarre stories of, like, certain famous people. You know, like, I think it was you that was telling me maybe, but, like, somebody who will actually not speak to the help.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. And just... you have to be so far off the beaten path to get to that level.
She made a song about being down to earth.
Yeah, wait, Mariah Carey.
It don't matter the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block.
Well, wasn't that Jennifer Lopez? Yeah, pretty sure that was Jennifer Lopez.
Who did I say?
Mariah Carey.
Oh, Mariah Carey is a no good hussy.
Unrelated or what? Because I was thinking about it and I was like, I know the song you're talking about, but she says Jenny.
Yeah, sorry, that's embarrassing.
So which one's the bitch that won't talk to people?
Mariah Carey.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Jenny from the block.
No.
No, she's bad too?
I'm sure she is.
You're just gonna assume?
The No Good Hussy was from a old TV show. They used to play that like portion of the show in the ads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was some weird. It was like the marriage coach, I think, and Jerry Seinfeld was the coach.
Oh, the marriage ref, and it was Tom Papa.
Tom Papa might have. Oh, maybe.
I thought he brought Jerry Seinfeld
He
in
might
as
have
like a
done
support.
that.
Yeah.
Because it was there was this guy, he really liked Mariah Carey, and his wife hated that he liked Mariah Carey.
Yes, I
and
remember
she's like,
this now.
Mariah Carey's a no good hussy, and Mariah Carey knows that she's a no good hussy.
Was that the same guy that was like, he would take extremely good care of himself, so he did his nails like all the time, and
they called it metrosexual, as if it's at all connected to sexuality.
Yeah, which I've
not.
never heard. Like, I've barely ever heard that expression since then.
Yeah. And then Jerry Seinfeld was like, what is this, a third gender? And he had no idea.
Yeah. I was actually just saying the other day, you know, the expression used to be, we're going to have one of each, and you meant 2 kids. But now it's like 35, 47, 72. It's like, man, we're just going to have one of the originals. We're going to have some of the OGs.
Nothing going on right now. Stacy will call me. Okay. Talk to the confused lady at the children's castle.
She seems to be talking to zombies.
Oh, so she's just alpha.
So she's a crazy person.
Yeah.
She's a crazy lady.
You know who plays Beta in Walking Dead?
Who's Beta?
He's the second in command of the Whisperers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because they don't have names. It's just Alpha and Beta, and then everyone else has no names.
Whoa.
And I think at one point one of them gets like Gamma, just so that you know who she is.
Because she becomes a relevant character.
Yes, actually, that show, I love. Karen is the one that I love, because it's like one of the characters is like, "Hey Karen, didn't you say something about that, Karen?" And Karen's like, "Yes, I'm concerned about that." And they're like, "Very good, Karen." And then later on, Karen is the one who links the characters to a story element that otherwise would have no connection to them, and there'd be no reason why they would know about something.
Yeah, let's build up this Karen person in a one scene.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lazy. It's what it is. I tell you what it is. I'm not holding this fucking magazine.
Sorry,
anymore,
who plays Beta then?
The guy who plays Opie in Sons.
Really?
Yeah, he's also in where did my drill go? There we go. He's also in Remember the Titans. Remember that?
Okay. Yeah.
He was like the racist guy who ends up becoming really cool, and then he gets into a car accident because he's decided to look entirely out the left side of his vehicle while he drives.
Well, actually, you know, speaking of Sons of Anarchy, did you remember Half Sack, right? The Prospect?
That name sounds very familiar, but I kind of can't picture most of that show anymore.
He was the one, he was like really good at boxing, so they had him like fixing fights.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, they called him Half Sack for obvious reasons.
I do actually.
So he just all of a sudden left the show, if you remember. Like, I guess I
think he dies suddenly.
He does die very unexpectedly, and it's...
Oh! I know the story you're about to tell.
Yeah, because he had some serious life issues.
Wasn't he the one that went nuts in a celebrity retreat and like murdered somebody?
Essentially. So this lady who like would often have rooms for actors.
Right.
He was staying with her, and so he randomly just attacked the neighbor like severely. And then when he was basically spooked off, yeah, he went upstairs and he killed the lady who was like allowing him to live there.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I think he dies off camera. I don't actually remember exactly how it went.
Because I think it's like someone attacks them randomly and then everyone gets shot or something.
But everyone lives except for Half Sack, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say anymore because it's a good show.
Yeah, I just meant in the sense that it felt out of place. It felt like...
Earlier in the same playthrough, I was like, it's been out for a couple seasons.
Yeah, but it reminds me of Lost. where those two chicks just randomly get written out of the show,
Yeah.
seems really out of place, and then you come to find out it's because of their like real life actions.
Right.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's what it is.
The really crazy thing is, for years and years and years, everyone kept asking Michael C. Hall, when are we getting, are you going to do more Dexter? Is Dexter going to come back? And he kept saying, no, he's not coming back. And then it's just like, hey, premiering November 7th is Dexter, New Blood.
Is it currently airing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's new right now.
Oh my god, okay, I didn't know that.
And I'm slowly...
What is that? Oh, it's a horse. Okay.
Fucking right.
Nice! You know who you remind me of? Blanka.
Yeah. You want to be a video game designer? No. I want to be Blanka.
That was a good movie, man. Perfect score.
You've assembled a crack team, Chief. I still reference that to this day.
Like, yeah, I actually still love that one where he's like, yeah, nature calls. And she goes, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? And he goes, no, nature calls. And he runs off to go take a piss.
That's not even a good joke.
But I like the wordplay.
It's not a wordplay. Nature call. There's no other meaning of nature calls. Nature calls means you have to pee.
No, like, yeah, but also could be like the calls of nature, right? Because they're listening to the birds.
Oh.
So when he goes, nature calls, and she goes, yeah, it's beautiful. And he's like, no, I gotta
shopping
piss.
for my grandbaby. She's much too young. What? You young men are so sensitive. What?
I don't think she wants to be helped.
What do I do then?
Just
Okay,
just
I'm
keep
calm.
trying.
I don't work here. Zombies are not toys, they're real zombies. We need to get to safety. Okay.
So I don't think she's going anywhere. I think she's doomed to die.
But they put her here for me to help her, so...
Try talking to her one last time. If she doesn't come, she's dead. Yeah, maybe beat some sense into her.
Alright, now that you think they're real... Alright, let's go, Sonny. What are you waiting for? There are zombies out there.
Nice.
I seriously had to snap her out of it? That's hilarious. See, games don't do this anymore, man. They never think that you might want to try something.
See, I think she was about to be ready on the next talking to anyways, but
No.
I like to think.
I did that.
Yeah. It's all about...
I'm a gamer.
How dare you bite Blanka? Blanka will eat your face.
Who runs the world? Gamers.
Yeah.
Well, it makes as much sense as girls. I mean, like, that's just, like, not reality.
Yeah, it's just not true.
Like, I'm not saying that I think it should be different.
Who runs world? Liars.
Pretty much. I mean, it's, if you put yourself out there for others, you will not run the world.
If you put yourself... Oh, like if you're honest, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever put yourself in a situation where you try to help someone and they have the opportunity to actually hurt you in that situation...
Crabs in the bucket.
You will not be featured in the top people who make money. Unless you're a country music star and you stop for people on the side of the road, maybe.
Yeah, you can only be nice if you're some sort of like independently wealthy person. Otherwise, you got to step on everyone else's head in order to get where you want to go.
Yeah, I suppose the other option is being like already wealthy. Like, you could turn out to be a good person.
Yeah, it's rare. There's a lot of affluenza going on.
The greatest pandemic.
That will ever be and will never end.
Can you all get the fuck out of my way?
Boop, boop.
Let's go, Esther.
You can do it, lady. One step at a time. Put her in the wheelchair. You can totally put her in the wheelchair. And there's a bucket. Pick up the bucket.
Stay over there.
Oh, that's my bucket.
Yeah. When a zombie says fuck it, you put it in the bucket.
Pick up your bucket. What?
I think you might have actually got 550 for that person. Yes, scoop her up. Scoop her up.
No. Come on.
You can't back up, can you?
You can't back up.
Oh, man. Oh no, Esther. Esther.
Okay, come on. All right, now put it over here. Drop
Yeah,
it.
yep, there you go. There you go.
Use it.
Turn, turn, turn.
Oh, for fuck's
Damn
sake,
it.
Esther.
You definitely clipped her in the back of the neck.
Yeah, well, she's getting eaten by zombies, and she's not moving. Oh, she's defected, has she?
See, yeah.
Then you're dead to me.
Oh no! Oh no! Now we're just in the business of butchering old ladies.
Yeah,
It's not good.
Business is
She's
good.
actually trying to attack you.
Business.
Wait. I want to see if she can actually attack you. Oh no, maybe she was just running very slowly. What did you throw at her?
Coffee.
No, she's following you, dude.
Good. She dropping a good loot. She had an apple and a snack.
Oh, nice. Old lady's always having snacks.
All right.
All
Well, whatever.
Next time, maybe we'll save who we're going after. If we're
I
lucky.
can't guarantee anything.